Hi everyone, Troy Richardson here. After investigating 100 accidents, Headrush Technologies published this white paper. It says in excess of 6 miles per hour, but that's what the ACCT says, and an emergency brake is required at that point. 6 miles per hour is pretty fast. Look how short this zip line is, 70 foot long, very little fall, maybe 8 feet, 11 miles an hour. So these accidents don't lie, and they tell a story. They tell what the problems are. Problems are braking related. Braking related accidents dominate my practice as well as the industry. So I decided to try and solve this problem. And by doing so, I've created some friction braking trolleys, similar to the one that I built for Park City Mountain Resort, which is one of the test weights on this one. You can see it hanging along with that battery. But freewheeling trolleys are extremely dangerous. And some of the brake systems that are out there are not resetting themselves. This brake, if you noticed, it's a zip key brake. It's required to have an operator. That's not an emergency brake. That's not a standalone, but they try to make you think it is. And that's the problem. You know, these accidents have doubled since 2016. And speeds are easily over 6 miles per hour, which the ACCT says you have to have an emergency brake. But I'm tired of investigating these accidents at an alarming rates. Last year was my highest number of cases to pick up. And nobody wants to be injured. Nobody wants to be hurt. And all these people were injured severely. Now this guy, oh man, I mean, yeah, 15 miles per hour into a pole, you know, and the brake systems that are out there aren't being inspected. Like that zip stop that you saw there. Watch this zip stop. Yeah, not enough springs. And those springs, 15 pounds with that two-wheel trolley, and 10 springs were collapsed. So keep that in mind. Our springs are safer. Our springs are required with our emergency braking trolley, which is a fail-safe trolley. Our 2022 version, which you see right here, has pin placements that allow you to adjust. So if you're coming a little short, you can move closer to the wheel and get it to come in a little closer. That's the nice thing. How many Zipline trolleys do you know out there that you can make an adjustment to get it closer to where you want it to stop? And that's what we do. And the cool thing is, more weight is not a problem. We get it adjusted right, and all trolleys come in at the same rate of speed, or within a mile or two of each other. And we do a lot of testing. We're trying to get into the industry. We're trying to get these products out there. We've recently spoke up several times on a couple of rationales to the standards, and now we have friction braking trolleys and spring systems as viable braking systems for zip lines. Because 22 miles per hour on a zip line is easy to achieve, and nobody wants to try and stop them. Especially the bigger riders, they're going to have more energy, more momentum. Petzl told me at one time that their trolleys travel at 95% gravity. That's fast. That's 32 feet per second. You know, and this energy is hard to stop. Look at that guy. He collapsed all those springs. And this young lady had no stopping ability. Her little brake hawk. And this, you know, zip stop system is same one here. Not enough springs, not properly designed. Our spring systems, when properly designed, will stop one rider, 250 pounds, at 1 mile per hour. Now, if you have 10 miles per hour, you need 10 springs. Our trolleys are easy to use. Our manuals are short, 10-page manuals. Let's mandate that friction braking trolleys are on zip lines, because people aren't stopping you. And you're not supposed to stop yourself. That's not part of the standard. Let's stop these accidents. Thank you.